Because Sony is not going to deliver to you what Nintendo delivers to you. Microsoft is not going to deliver to you what Nintendo delivers to you.
This episode of Full Metal Sushi has been brought to you by bitchassgamers.com. Need affordable damage control? Go bitchass! From the NJG Studios in London, welcome to another episode of Full Metal Sushi with your host, here's Yo, it's your boy Margo the Samurai, and welcome to another episode of that Full Metal Sushi. On this episode, we talk about Sony's new innovative streaming service, PlayStation Now, which incorporates the convenience of a streaming service like Netflix with all the PlayStation classics. Is it hot or is it not? Since the console's launch in late November, not only the console, but the PlayStation brand has gone from strength to strength, with even the Vita seeing a significant boost in sales. One of the main gripes that gamers had with the console was its distinct lack of backwards compatibility. And with no cell chip to keep the cost of the console down, backwards compat is like Destiny's Child on a date with Wyclef. No. Enter PlayStation Now, otherwise known as PSN. Wait a minute, don't we already have a PSN? F it anyway. With PlayStation Now, you can play PlayStation titles on your smartphone, Sony Bravia televisions, tablet devices, PS Vita, and even a shopping trolley. Okay, now as much as I love the original PlayStation 1 titles, not all of them were made by Sony. Bloody Raw, Battle Arena Toshinden, Ridge Racer, Final Fantasy, Tekken, Metal Gear Solid. With the licenses for these and many more PlayStation classics being owned by different companies, getting them on PlayStation Now is going to be a clusterfuck of epic proportions. 8 years into PS3's lifespan and most classics are still missing. PlayStation 4 is a beast of a console, designed from the ground up for every type of gameplay experience. But how will multiplayer perform in tandem with a machine like an iPad or a smartphone, which hasn't necessarily been built for such demanding features? Will the advantage automatically go to the person on the console, or will there be features to compensate for the lesser hardware, such as smartphones, resulting in uneven gameplay and advantages for certain users? When I first heard about this, I was excited to fill up my hard drive with as many games as possible, only to find out that that's not going to be possible. The only two features mentioned at the moment are rent and subscribe, which kind of brings the service in line with other streaming services like Netflix. And for non-interactive media such as movies, that system pretty much works. Since most gamers like to own their games, this could be a problem. Okay, take off the fanboy goggles for 1 second. Whilst PSN is improving every day, if you're paying extra for PlayStation Now, the last thing you want is... What the fuck? This is some bullshit, son. Just like your movies, just like certain games, just the shit that Sony said wouldn't happen. If you can't get into PlayStation Network, you're not gonna have access to anything. And guess what? Sony are still gonna have your motherfucking money. And there's nothing we can do about it. No amount of bowing from Kazirai will make the situation better. The network has to go down for maintenance sometime, so outages are pretty much inevitable. Doomsday philosophy aside, the service is an innovative feature that the game has been missing. The extra price tag on top of PlayStation Plus isn't really a problem, as Sony do have to recoup the cost of purchasing Gaikai. Sony are promising full HD games over 5 megabit connection. That's technical witchcraft. As long as the details and service are handled ethically, Sony could be onto a winner. Sayonara.